All right, guys, we're here behind a mall, not too far from where I live. And this is kind of a woodsy area in between various things where they dump stuff, and it's just undeveloped land basically. Anyway, there's sinkholes back here. Have been sinkholes back here for a long time, and I periodically come here just to check up on them, see if they open up in anything. This is the main one right here, and oh wow, look at that. Yeah, it's about 15 feet deep. It's pretty long. I mean, as much as 75, 100 feet long this way. Let me go over here where the light's better. Over the years, lots of stuff has opened up here. I come by, check on it. This one here, though, I noticed last time. Well, here, let me show you this over here. These have been opening up now for a while. This one started off as just a little teeny little hole. Ah, ground's all wet. But you can see down there now, goes down, that's bedrock right there. Now you could drop rock down here. They used to go down farther, but now it seems to stop. You can see the floor, but we got bedrock walls right there. Now this one here, this one is growing faster than the other ones. And I can see bedrock, but it's mostly loose fill. And there, I think this probably is connecting over to here. Let's go back. Let's go check that out there. Bah. I mean, it's just a jumble. It's going to be probably dolomite in this area. You see that though? It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, so right over there is where that other sinkhole was. I suspect. I'm trying not to get my pants too dirty. I don't. Whoa, Jesus! Jesus! You see that? Yeah, that's the kind of thing you got to watch out for. Now I suspect that right there. Ooh, there's a nice breeze coming out of that. Huh? That's interesting. Now, the question is that just convection current, or are we tapped into something here? It's definitely bedrock. Huh. I think that connects over. So at one point the water used to flow in here, and it still does. It comes underneath there. And here you can see the kind of the lay of the land here. The bedrock is never really that far. Oh, I can feel. Yeah, there's cold air over here too. Huh. It's like a pixie down there. Oh yeah, it's coming. Oh yeah. And it's not, it's pretty warm. I mean, it's warm today for November. It's a little passage there. Bedrock. And, oh yeah, well, there's definitely a breeze coming out of here. Now the question is that just air sinking in that other pit and then coming over here? Or is this, I don't know. It's hard to tell. This is definitely bedrock though. That's a little, looks like a little phreatic tube there. Let's go over here. Now I remember this not really going anywhere. I don't know what's down there though. Now, let's throw a rock in there. Oh Jesus. Oh man, I'm getting really mad. Okay. Get ready? Nah, that doesn't go anywhere. You know, to me, it feels like the air is coming from here. Huh. So there's something going on here. I mean, obviously there's something going on. There's you know, there's definitely cave all under here. Usually with this situation, and a lot of, you know, situations like this around here. There's tons of blowing, you know, holes blowing cold air or warm air. In the summer it feels cold, in the winter it feels warm. I think it's 60 today, and right now it's the air temperature down here in this bottom of the sink is cold now, but the air coming out of there is colder. So I'm not sure. Let's go over there and check out that spot. I mean, you got to be careful walking around here because you can literally just be walking around here, and I'm always looking around, you know. You gotta pay attention to what's right under your feet, because you can walk right into a sinkhole here and boom, you're gone. Now, water does flow here, so you can see, plus the edges are kind of sketchy. And here you can see the water's, when it's really raining, the water's coming right here through this channel, it's flowing right here, it's going down, boom, right into the cave. And over time, that's what's been opening this thing up. Once these things get to a certain size, they fill them up. Depends on where it is. This one has kind of been allowed to develop for years now, just because it's kind of in an obscure location. This doesn't look like anything here. I'm on the far end of it now, so from there to there, yeah, I mean, well, 65 feet maybe, I'd say. It gets really dense and briar bushy around here too. Let's go over here. We just came from over there, and over here is another channel which kind of collects water from here, maybe some runoff from parking lots, and it comes down here. You can very clearly see it's a nice channel here, and there's a couple sinks over here that have been developing. Brought my big torch here. Nothing there. So you can see here, this is all fill here, old concrete plugs and whatnot. And here's a bigger one. It's an old whiskey bottle. Oh, huh. Now this one, yeah, you can see down in there, this one is developing quite nicely. The walls are all mud, soil, but you can see right there, you're getting the bedrock. That white spot right there, that's bedrock. And then you're getting a nice pit developing right there, part of which is bedrock. Right now it looks like it's just like a dead bottom thing. There's still roots and soil there. So right now, here's another one. There's another one over here. And here's another one here. Now this one, it's hard to tell with the light. I mean, that one goes down in there, huh? What I'd like to see, oh, I don't like to see this, because if this happens, they're gonna come in here and fill these up. I mean, they're gonna come and fill these up soon at some point. I mean, this big one here is not even 10 feet off the curb. This store here is closed though. There's nothing going on there, which is one of the reasons I think these have been allowed to get how they've been. What I'd like to see in terms of opening up a cave or something would be this breach. If this is breached, down there's a drain. If the water falls here, heavy rains falling here, if this little piece of curb right here collapses into this one, and then you get heavy enough rain, the rain that doesn't get diverted down to there might actually start flowing in here, and then whatever is here is connected to this. You can get a decent amount of water from the parking lot flowing right into this sucker, right into that deepest spot, which is probably about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet below my feet. Right? Couple big rainstorms, boom. Whatever's down there, it's going to pop open, it's going to open up. Doesn't necessarily mean you'll be able to get into it, but it'll speed up the process. Right now it's just kind of slumping. Whatever rain kind of just naturally falls in the sinkhole, and whatever kind of collects over here. I mean, we just had Hurricane Ida, which was top 5 rain events of all time in Pennsylvania in recorded history, and this thing is still plugged up, so it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a little waterfall rain going in there, kind of like the other ones.